Good morning, y'all. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Welcome to your 7 a.m. Butts and Guts class. My name is Coach Courtney. Today I'm going to guide you through a 30-minute glute and core ab routine that you can do pretty much from anywhere. All you're going to need is either a yoga mat or a towel or just some space. You are going to be both lying down on the mat today and doing some work and standing up. If we have enough time. We may be using a resistance band, again, depending on the allotted time here. If you have one, feel free to grab it. If not, no problem. You don't need it. We can always modify and do the movements without the band. This is just going to add a little extra resistance, a little extra challenge, but you don't need it if you don't have it. And then lastly, some water. So we're going to start with a little warm-up. Open those hips up. Warm up those glutes a little bit, and then we'll get into some ab and core work, and then we're going to finish off with some standing glute work. So if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to leave those if you're here live in the chat, and if you're here on demand, leave them in the comments. If you have anything you're looking to do for future classes, or if you have questions on any of the movements, please reach out to us. If anything isn't feeling right or is causing some discomfort, please, again, stop the movement, reach out to us so we can work one-on-one with you to correct that issue. But we are not trying to cause you any further pain. We want this to feel good. We want you to walk away from this workout feeling stronger than you did when you came into it. So, reminder, I can't see you. So if you are feeling that any pain or discomfort that is unusual, please modify the movement or stop the movement and reach out to us. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get started on our yoga mat. Just make sure everything looks good here. Okay, I think we'll be good to go. So we're going to start on the back of our yoga mat. It's early. We're going to ease our way into this workout here. I'm starting on the back of my mat here. Just kind of marching it out a little bit, rolling the ankles, moving my weight from right leg to left leg. Good. Left heel up, right heel up. Good. Up onto my toes, back down. Getting those ankles prepped for these movements. We will be doing some squats today. Good. All right. From here, reach those arms up overhead. Big inhale. Big exhale. Let's dive it down forward. Soft bend in the knees here. Everyone is going to be a little different. Maybe you're on your knees, maybe you're on your shins, maybe you're all the way down to the ground. Find what's comfortable for you. Good, nice little stretch here. Then bring those hands a little higher, roll the shoulders back, and lift the chest. Nice stretch for the hamstring. And then roll it back down. Good. I'm going to crawl my hands over to the left. Crawl my hands over to the right. Just kind of warming it up really gently here. And then let's roll it out forward here. Good. Rolling out forward to earn that nice high plank. And let's take that left leg and step it forward. Drop that right knee down. Open up that chest. Just a nice little hip stretch here. Easing into it. You don't want anything too aggressive quite yet. Good. Palms are down. Lift that back knee. Step that left leg back. Right leg forward. Left knee drops. Open up this hip. Open up this chest. Good. Stretching out that right hip and left hip. Good. Palms into the ground. Lift that left leg. Press that right leg back. Good. Now we're going to go down into a slow negative push-up and then up into cobra or upward dog. Good. From here, untuck those toes. Drive the hips back and then lift them up to the ceiling. Good. Kind of pedal those feet out here, one heel down at a time. Trying to drive those hips back, press the fingertips forward. Good. From here, should shoot your hips back forward into that high plank. Drop your knees down. So now we're in just a nice little tabletop position. From here, we're just going to roll the spine up. Good. And then drop the chest. Drop the belly, lift the tailbone. Good. Now from here, you can kind of work into little circles or little waves with the body, loosening it up, or you can just stick with a simple cat cow. Totally up to you. If you are doing those waves, we do a couple to the left. Feels really nice on the back here in the morning. And then a couple to the right. Just kind of loosening up, creating big circles and big waves with your body. One more. Good. Open up those knees, bring the toes to touch, and let's just kick those hips back. Nice little child's pose. You can bring the head all the way down to the mat. Press those fingertips away from your shoulders. Nice stretch for the lats, stretch for the hips. Take a couple deep breaths here. Good. Take a big inhale. Take a big exhale. One more time. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. Roll it on up. Ripple your spine on up. We're back in that tabletop position here. Now I'm just going to take my left leg, the outside of my left hand. My right knee is bent. Good. Nice little stretch again for that hip. And then you can either rock it forward and rock it back. Just kind of opening up again. Easing into this workout this morning. Good. How are you feeling today? Any tightness or soreness anywhere? I did a pretty tough workout yesterday. Like a HIIT style workout. My legs are feeling it. Definitely tell as I'm working with these workouts or working with these movements. Good. So we switched our legs. Right leg is now in front. Left leg is back bent. I'm just gonna, you can stay here with that knee at 90 degrees, both knees at 90 degrees, or you can just kind of rock it forward and back. You can do little circles here. Bring that right hip some time to open up. Very good. All right, one more time, let's switch it back. A couple little cat cows here, open it up, drop the belly, roll it up, lift the spine, press the palms into the mat. Good. All right, let's shoot those feet back. We're back into that high plank. Good. Slowly lower, just like we did earlier. Up into cobra or upward dog. Then untuck those toes, kick the hips back, and then lift the hips to the sky. Good. From here, let's take that right leg up. Let's shoot it up to the right side of the hand here. Good. Then let's just slowly turn ourselves forward to the front of our mat in a nice little low lateral lunge. Here, you might have your right heel off of the ground, if that's the heel that's forward. Everyone's going to look a little different in this position here. That's okay. Let's crawl it on over to the left. Good. We're going to start working into our glutes here next. One more time, back over to the right. Good job, y'all. Warming up those glutes here. Coming up next, we move it to the left. And from here, take a big breath one more time. And then we're just going to rotate it around. Good. Back into that low lunge. Good. One more time. Crawl it forward. Crawl it over. Rotate around one more time. Drop that left knee. Bring that right knee back. Race into a nice little tabletop position. All right. Just rocking forward and back to move those wrists really quickly. We're going to be on those wrists for a second here to warm up those glutes, okay? So, in a tabletop position, I want you to bring your left leg back. We're going to start first by just lifting that left and lowering, okay? For 30 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and go. So, nice, strong core here. We're going to be hitting the whole core, hitting those abs, hitting those obliques, hitting those glutes, and even a little hamstring here. So 30 seconds here. Up and squeeze. We're going to add in some core work here soon. But having to balance in this kind of tripod position right here is Good. Now from here, you're going to bring the knee in and out. In and out. Nice little crunch for the abs. We're going to turn on those abs even more in the next movement. We're kind of building our way to it. So, crunch it in, extend it out. Crunch it in, extend it out for 8 more seconds. Good. Next, I'm going to have you curl those toes under. This time, as we come in, press that walk back knee off the ground for a little extra added range of motion. Curl the abs in and extend back. Curl in and extend back. Good. Curl it up, extend it back. A little extra for those abs there. Very nice. You got it. Curl it in. Extend it out. Can we do one more? Big curl, extend it out. Good. Bend that knee now. Lower and lift. Good. Keeping that foot nice and flat. Here, trying to drive your heel to the sky. Big squeeze for those glutes. Good. Keep going. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up at the top. Just give me 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Little pulses up. I apologize if you can hear the construction in the background. Hopefully I'm speaking loud enough that you can still hear me. Maybe we can do a class time change so that we don't have construction in the background. I apologize. That's distracting. Good. Little pulses up. Good. Let's extend that leg. Last one, rainbow. To the left, to the outside of the right side of your mat, and back over. Those glutes should be firing up now. We're going to go 3 minutes on the left leg straight, non-stop. 3 minutes on the right. You're almost done with your 3 minutes on the left. Good. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can kind of sit it back nice little child's pose here. 1 second. Just a little stretch, a little break here. Good. Roll it back up. We're going to start with that right leg now. So, left leg is bent at 90 degrees. Right leg extends back. You start with a lift and lower. In 3, 2, 1. Join me. Here we go. Lift and lower. Good. Very nice. How are we doing? Feeling those glutes turning on. Good. We're going to do 3 minutes here on the right leg. We're going to turn over on the mat, do a little bit of ab work, and then we're going to finish off with some standing glute work. All right, 30 seconds. Crunch the knee in, extend it out. Crunch and extend. Crunch and extend. Good. Keep going, you got it. 15 seconds. Good. 8 seconds. Then we're going to uncurl those toes. 1 more. As you kick back, uncurl those toes, and now we're going to crunch in and lift that left knee off the mat for a nice little ab crunch right here. Big crunch. Try and round that spine up. Good. Halfway. Keep going. You got it. Extend it out. Big crunch up. Good. Bend that knee. Lower and lift with that foot nice and flat. Imagine like you're trying to take your heel to the sky. Big crunch. Good. Big crunch. You got it. Good. Now, if you are feeling some wrist pain here, sometimes I like to bring my fists or knuckles down into the mat instead of my palms, but you can also always come all the way down to your forearms. Good. Keep that heel lifted high. Give me those little Good. So we have 30 seconds here. We have 30 seconds on those rainbows. We turn it over for a little bit of forward. Very nice, y'all. You got it. 8 seconds. 6. Come on, you got it. Good. Big rainbows reaching across the left side of your mat into the right now. The bigger you can draw that rainbow without your hips moving too much, the better. Keep the core, keep the trunk really stable. Squeeze the belly button up into the spine. Using those abs. Even though we are not calling this quote-unquote ab work, you are using those abs to prevent you from falling over. Very nice. Good. Lower it down. Bring those knees nice and wide. Let's sit back one more time. Child's pose. We're going to move into a little bit of core work here, ab work. Good. Abs are warmed up. Our glutes are warmed up and fired up and ready to go. So let's flip it over here. Rolling down onto your back. I'm going to bring it a little closer. Here. All right. So first thing you want to do is imprint your lower back down into the mat. So I'm pressing my low back down into the mat. You can have your hands behind your head or have your head rested all the way down. We're going to start with a little warm up. Right heel down to the ground. Left heel. Good. Right heel. These will get more challenging, but we want to start off with humor. So if any of that, you feel like some air under your low back, you need to press that low back down to the ground more. Imagine you have like a small towel underneath your low back. You don't want to let your low back lift off of that towel. Good. If this is really easy, you probably need to press your belly button down to the mat more. If you're doing this right, you should be shaking just for being right here in this position. All right. Good. Now, both legs come down and up. Now, this is an extra challenge here. So if you need to just go halfway down and all the way up, without your low back lifting off the mat, that is totally fine. Good. You got it. Keep going. Heels down to the ground. For 4 more. For 4. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Good. Keep the feet here. Now we're going to bring our elbows, our body, or our upper body rested into our forearms. Knees are going to be at that 90 degrees still. I want you to lower your right, lift your right, lower your right. Okay? Little pulses with that right leg. Really firing up those low abs. For 10, 9, 8, it should burn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch left leg out, down and up. Good. For 10, for 9, 8, 7, you got it, keep going. 6, 5, really firing up those lower abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet in. You're going to take your heels together, press your heels out, press them in. Heels together, press the feet away, bring the knees in. For 8, 7, you got it. 6, the lower your heels are, the harder this movement is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug them in for just one moment. Take a quick little breather. We're going to finish off with 10 seconds of flutter kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it in. Very nice. All right, now if you do have your resistance band, this is when you're going to want to grab it. We're going to finish off with some standing work. All right. Give you some space again here. All right. Taking that resistance band now around your knees. So I'm going to bring mine slightly above my knees. Find where it's comfortable for you. We are going to finish off here with about 5 minutes nonstop of some band work. All right, starting first here, slight bend in the knees. Feet are about hip distance. Anytime we're sitting in a squat position, I want you to focus on taking your hips back instead of down. Down causes the knees to come forward. I want my knees to stay pretty much stable, okay? We're gonna always be trying to press away from the band. We don't want our knees to cave in here. Those are a couple of little reminders, all right? So, starting first in kind of a half squat, chest is lifted, back is flat, hips are back. You need a left tap out, good. Right tap out. We're gonna fire up these glutes here to finish off, good. Good. When we were in class in person, we would always put a good song on. I had a good beat right here. We would move to the rhythm, but no music here for you today. Hopefully you're playing your own music. Good. 5 seconds. I want you here on your left leg to just tap in, tap out for 5. 2 more. Right leg only for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time for 5. 4, 3. Stay a little bit low. 2, 1. Right leg only for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. I want you to just give me little pulses down and slowly make your way lower and lower into that squat until you're in as low of a squat as you can get, not lower than parallel, and give me little pulses. Now give me little pulses, making your way back up, keeping a bend in your knee. When you get to the top, pulse it out back down to the bottom. Good. It's moving like an elevator, down and up. Good. When you get to the bottom, move it back up. Really slow, little pulses one more time. Down and up. Knees are staying wide, right? Good. Little pulses down. We're going to make our way all the way down as low as we can. Good. And then right knee abducts out, left knee abducts out. Right and left. Very good. You can do it. We've got about 3 minutes left. We're going to work the whole time. Finish off. Good. Right and left. 9 seconds. Right and left. Every once in a while, check in with your posture. Make sure your chest is lifted, eyes are up and not looking down at the ground. Good. Both knees out. Good. I'm abducting both knees away from my midline here. I'm not working too fast quite yet. In and out. In and out. For 10 seconds. Yes, you got it. It should start to be burning. If it's not burning, can you sit a little lower? 3, 2, lift the right knee, or excuse me, not the knee. Lift the right heel and left heel. Right heel, left heel. Good. Right and left. Right and left. Look at that calf here. You got it. And left. Right and left. Both heels up and down. Now, you might need to hold on to something for this one. You got both heels coming up and down and up and down. Now, both heels down. Squat down and up. Woo! Down and up. Big squeeze on those glutes as you come up to stand. You got it. Finish it out. Come on. 10 seconds. Now I want you to go pulse, pulse, and up. Squeeze. Pulse, pulse, up and squeeze. For 10, 9, 8, 7. We're not done. You can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down in your squat here. Let's take 1, 2 to the left, and 1, 2 to the right, and then back. Okay? Moving across your mat here, left and right. Sitting low in that squat, maybe about halfway here in your squat. You don't have to be all the way down. We're going to work our way down. Right here, sit an inch lower. Good. Going to the right. Going to the left. Every time we get to the left, we're going to sit an inch lower. Nice. So we finish this off. Good. Keep the chest lifted. Back is nice and flat. Big steps out to the side. Can you sit one more inch down? I think you can. You got it. To the right. To the left. Good. This is your last one. Sit it as low as you can. How low can you get here with good form? To the right. Good. To the left. We're going to get back to the middle as low as we can. Give me little pulses down for 10, 9. We're almost done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Chest is lifted. 2, 1. Little pulses out with those knees. 10 little abductors. 9, 8, 7. This is your last one. 6, 5. Get lower. 4, 3. Lower. 2, 1. Stand it up. Take that band off. Good job, y'all. Come down to your mat. Woo. How are we doing? We're going to stretch it out a little bit here. Let's start first with releasing those hips. Closer. We're going to come into a butterfly stretch. Good. How are we feeling? How are we feeling, everyone? Good. Hopefully you felt yourself slowly start to wake up, find those glutes, find those abs. Trying to ease into it this morning, so give you that killer burner at the end. Good. Just let those hips release here a little bit. A lot of pressure on the hips in those movements we did today. Good. Then let's bring that left leg out. Good. Nice little stretch for the hamstring. Kind of forward, fold down. Good. You reach both arms toward your knee maybe first, then your shin. Slide it down until you get to a comfortable position. Good. Slowly make your way back up. And let's switch. Right leg comes out. Left leg comes in. Again, you can slowly make your way to that forward fold. Stretching in the oblique, stretching in the hamstring, opening up those hips. Job, y'all. Good. Slowly make your way on up. Let's bring the left leg out. Flex the left foot. Right leg comes across the left knee. Flex the right foot. Slide the left foot in. Keep the right foot flexed. Nice little stretch for your glute, your right glute here. Good. If you're not feeling it quite enough, try to scoop that left leg in, or maybe bring that knee down toward the ground and feel a nice stretch across that glute. Good. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Extend that left leg out. Drop the right foot down. Let's hug the knee in first, and then bring the right arm behind. Chest is nice and lifted. And reach and lift behind. Good. Slowly twist it back. Right leg out. Left foot across the right knee. Flex the left foot. Curl that right foot in. Feel a nice stretch across the left glute. Big breath again. And then you can always drop that heel down toward the ground for a nice extra stretch throughout that glute. If that's not comfortable, just stay in that upright position. One more big breath here. Then let's extend that right leg out. Left leg falls down. Hug the knee into your chest first. And then swoop that left arm behind your chest. Nice and lifted. Nice little stretch for that back. A little smile quick. All right. Very good, y'all. That is it for class. Thank you so much for attending. I hope you enjoyed it. Congratulations. Great job. You crushed it this morning or whenever you're taking this class. Be sure to let me know what you thought about it down below. If you want it more challenging, if you want it less challenging, if you want more equipment, less equipment, I would love to hear from you. Any feedback that you can give is great. So thank you again so much. Reminder, we have this live class every Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. Butts and Guts. Thursday morning, 7 a.m. you have active yoga with Coach Chelsea here on YouTube. And then Tuesday and Thursday evening, you have a more cardio and strength-based classes with Coach Orlando and Coach John at 5:30 p.m. here on YouTube. If you can't make those times, they're always available on demand on our channel. We have over 100 videos available, stretch breaks, and group exercise classes. So be sure to check those out. Thank you again so much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Bye.